Hello everybody, welcome to day 3 of the Eat Clean Challenge. Can you believe it? You made it to day 3. I have a little confession to make. This is actually the evening of day 2. However, it was so gorgeous outside and such a great night, I thought I'll get a head start on day 3. So just so you don't think I'm wearing the same thing 2 days in a row, but I may do that occasionally sometimes too. Anyway, it's beside the point. You made it to day 3. Congratulations. My name is Megan Edmonds. I am from Wellsville, Kansas. I am an Herbalife coach, and before Herbalife, I was a food addict. I was absolutely powerless over food, over the stinking thinking that was going on in my head. I would talk negatively to myself. I would, worry and compare constantly. How was I going to get this weight off? How can I feel better? I don't want to age and my health to decline. I was just completely powerless and had no energy, and it controlled me. It controlled every aspect of my life. Then in April, I was blessed. I finally surrendered, and the Lord put this program and an incredible coach, Alexis, into my life. I did the 3-day challenge, lost a couple pounds, and have just taken off ever since. And I tell you what, I love these products. These products have helped me to lose almost 20 pounds. I'm almost to my first big goal of 20 pounds. This challenge is going to get me there. I just know it. But beyond just the products is the family that I have established with Herbalife, and people from all across the country. You guys included. That you can't put a price tag on that. Those relationships, and you pay for the products, but you don't pay for the friendships and the family and the community, and that to me is the most important, the most wonderful thing about us, is we're all in this together. We've all been there. We know what it's like, and we want to be there to encourage each other. So I encourage you today to keep going. Day 3, it's incredible. So today we're going to talk just a little bit about fitness and nutrition. Just as a reminder too, with your program, remember that it's 80% of nutrition, what you're putting into your mouth, 20% exercise, and 100% dedication and commitment. So just a little bit about that 20% of exercise though. What can moving your body do for you? How can it benefit you, and how can you add that to that other 80% just to give your program a little boost over the edge? It's going to release endorphins. It's going to get that blood flowing. It's going to help relieve stress, which stress is such a big contributor to weight gain and to unhealthy habits, poor eating habits, and just declining health, stress factors. So a little bit of exercise, a little bit of movement to get that blood flowing is going to help release that stress, and it's going to make you feel 10 times better. And it doesn't have to be much. You don't have to go out and run a half marathon today. Walking is a tremendous form of exercise, something you can do on your lunch break. 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, and actually little increments of movement and exercise incorporated into your day is going to benefit in so many ways. Not to mention weight. Now, ladies, I know sometimes a lot of us really get nervous when we hear weight because we don't want to get big and bulky, but I tell you what, I absolutely love the feeling of lifting weights and feeling strong. And actually, as opposed to bulking up, it's going to help us to sleek and to tone, because remember, muscle weighs the same as fat, but that muscle is going to take up a lot less space. It's going to be a lot more smooth and sexy, and it's going to just allow us to feel better. And not to mention, when you lift a 5-pound weight, just imagine that day when you can hit that 5 pounds of loss, and you can think, I just have gotten rid of this much fat off my body, and it's an incredible thing. So, any sort of movement, any sort of exercise, if you can do it and add that to that 80% nutrition, it's just going to give you the little push over the cliff. It's going to turn you up to 11. Name that movie. But something else too I want to just reiterate on is hydration. Once we exercise, we need to refuel, rehydrate our body. We do that with water, obviously. There's so many benefits of water. Liquid is going to get to our muscles faster after we work out. And so our shakes are a great post-workout drink, but then water too, to hydrate, to regenerate our bodies. I'm trying to get a little bit more light since the sun is going down, but just to refuel us. It's also going to help us to clean out that fat. It's going to help us to detox and wash away any of that excess fat. It's going to make us feel fuller, longer. It's going to help us to keep that beautiful glow on our skin, help with those wrinkles. Water is huge, and they recommend that you drink about half of your body weight in water a day. So my challenge for you, day 3, is take a picture with your water. Take a picture with your gallon of water. Show us how much you're drinking and keep going. And also do me a favor too, just because this program is so amazing and you connect with people all over, tag in there too where you're from. I want to see how many people we're touching, how many states we're impacting, and how many lives and experiences we're going to have through this 6-day Eat Clean Challenge. So be sure to post your water, where you're from, and just keep doing what you're doing. You guys inspire me daily. Thank you for being here on this challenge for my sake, for my accountability, and I wish you all the best of luck, and I can't wait to see your posts. Happy day 3. Bye-bye.